Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your Aries, July 2021. Zodiac love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus for the sign of Aries. Okay, I will do my spills as I shuffle because I usually take the jump cards. Well, most of the time I take jump cards. I will draw two cards from this deck, your current energy and your partner's current energy, but not necessarily your partner. Could be your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or the person you're eyeing today, the person you're thinking about, or the person you have a connection with but not in a relationship with. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and the decks used will be there also, and you would see this deck there. You could shuffle your own this deck there. You could have your 3-card spread. You could use that as a continuation of this reading, or if you just want to play around, it's unlimited shuffle and that's for free. I would link it there. When you click this, if you see this deck there, then there would be 3 cards there. If you link the photo, you would be redirected to a page wherein you could shuffle and you could see the description there. Okay, just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Welcome back and thank you for being here, dear Aries. Lovers in reverse. That is your current energy. Let me look at your card, please. This deck has a number of lovers card, but I don't remove because this is an LGBTQIA deck, QIA++ deck, and this deck has multiple lovers card. I don't separate the others. I just don't use the other lovers card shall it pops up once again. Right off the bat, I heard if you are partnered up or if you are married, you need to spice up your sex life, perhaps, or what is happening. Would want to post a question out there, what is happening to your sex life? I'm not saying that there's something wrong with it. What I'm saying is both of you may have, you know, that feeling of feeling that void, feeling like something is, I don't want to say that it's depression, but it's somewhere along those lines. Something feels missing, and of course it's not something about the other. You just feel like you can't enjoy the things that you enjoy, that you used to enjoy. Something is there seems to be a broken union. I'm not sure where you are on the verge of falling. I'm trying to sugarcoat stuff. And English is not my first language, so I apologize for that, for stuttering and finding the right word and jumping from one phrase to another. Anyway, there seems to be a missing there's something missing around this partnership if you are partnered up, but that missing, that void, has nothing to do with the other. Perhaps that is what's bothering the both of you. You feel like it's your partner, but you know deep inside that it's not the partner, it is you. And that is the same, you're mirroring each other. So that's why I have mentioned maybe it has something to do with sex life, because you are losing that connection. And as I have mentioned, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, that you are on the verge of falling apart, of not talking about your problems, talking about your issues, talking about what's wrong. You are not talking about what's wrong, and as a result, that kind of miscommunication, that kind of gap in communication, that would lead to that falling apart, and the relationship that would break down. And that is what I am seeing with just these 2 cards, because this one is broken union, and this one is to have this upright is a life well lived. something is wrong around this partnership, and I am leaning towards it has something to do with a partner, two individuals who are already married or are in a relationship with each other. If you are single, however, just work on that self-love. That is what I'm getting. The person you are about to date or about to meet is still working on themselves. Okay, you could be very busy contemplating about what to do next. We Aries born individuals are very go-getters. They start everything, they initiate everything, and then make things happen. That is you, and this is your energy. Very passionate, very charming. And why am I hearing temptation? Is somebody trying to flirt with you? Trying to flirt, and your partner is getting jealous. Okay, see, your partner feels betrayed or feeling like you have just, perhaps you are in that process of working this relationship out, trying again. That is what I'm getting. Trying it. Let me just write that. Trying again. Perhaps you have gone a cool off, a rest, a space. You have given each other the space you need, and you are trying to work things right now. You are contemplating about where to go to from here. Your person has all the tens. Tens speak of finality, and perhaps they don't have the closure yet, or perhaps you haven't sit down with your partner about what you have done in the past. They felt betrayed. This could be your childhood sweetheart, or this could be someone in the past. You may have broken up in the past, and right now you are working on a quote-unquote new relationship with this person. They are struggling to bring finality or to move forward. They're trying so hard to forgive. They're having a hard time to... They have double 10 of Pentacles here. Struggling with harmony, struggling with keeping the pieces together, or struggling with giving you the life that they imagined that you two would be together. The life that perhaps they feel like they have wasted much of what they have worked for, and perhaps they have stretched themselves way too thin, and they're feeling anxious about where they have invested their time and energy and even money. I'm not sure if that is you, but what I'm getting here is that you are contemplating and thinking about what to do, where to start next, or perhaps you are very busy about the creative project, very busy with work, and you have lost time for your person. That's why perhaps that is their issue with you. You settling down with them or doing nothing essentially, and spend more time with them, but they know that you can't do that, so they are struggling with that not meeting halfway kind of thing. They felt betrayed. They need some healing. They need more space. That is what I'm getting. You, on the other hand, you just feel like, why does it feel like it's my mistake? It's a two-way street. Why am I to blame for it? Perhaps that's where you're coming from. And while they are not communicating that with you, that they want to blame you, you can feel it instantaneously. You can feel it in your body. You could feel it in your gut that they want to blame you for the failure, quote-unquote failure. It's not yet too late, but quote-unquote the failure of this partnership or of this relationship. If you are single, if you are not partnered up, I feel like both of you may be working on yourself, working on a project, working for that harmony in your life. A broken union perhaps with your relationship with yourself. So you're invited for more self-love, self-care. And the person you're dealing with, or the future, the person you're eyeing to date, the person you're thinking about, has some issues. They need more healing. They could be your childhood sweetheart. If you are thinking about this person, or you're thinking about your future lover, they could be your childhood sweetheart. An ex, no. Like a bird. Say, take some time to listen to your friend here. You can fly. And this is not the listen card, but what I am getting and what I am hearing is for you to listen. Listen to what other people say, especially if they have divergent point of view. Listen to people with whom you had an argument with, and this could be that person, the person you're dealing with. Listen to, take in other people's recommendations, take in other people's suggestions, and if ever you resonate with that scenario that this could be your past person and you are working on your relationship, you are invited by the universe to focus forward, move forward, and leave the past behind. Find a reason, a new reason for you to move forward with this person, to look for possibilities and see the future with positive. If you are ever to accept an ex or a past person in your life, make sure that you would forgive them for what they have done in the past, and you have to accept them anew and see them with a different perspective right now. You may have found yourself losing motivation or questioning whatever it is that you are right now. You are thinking this. You're very much in your thinking space. Let me focus that. So you are invited to readjust your focus and surround yourself with people who may have divergent points of view, but be open to their suggestions and be open to their recommendations. The devil's advocate, be open to devil's advocates. Is that the right word? Advocates. Be open, because that is what you just need. Okay?